be or not to be? That is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune.
The Sonnet Man is a program that teaches Shakespeare through hip-hop. I take Shakespeare's words verbatim, put it behind a contemporary hip-hop beat, and then I translate it, modernizing it in my own words in rap. It's kind of like hip-hop cliff notes.
So long lives this, and this gives life to thee. You remind me of the weather in the middle of June. I'm determined to be his savior. Past shows were my indication. He provides inspiration, daring all to be innovative, desiring this man's art and that man's scope. With what I most enjoy, contented least.
I teach math, and this was one way I noticed the connection between students when they actually understand Shakespeare and their confidence levels, and also I see the levels of literacy being raised when they're understanding Shakespeare. And this was something I wanted to tackle to my community in Brooklyn. But then I noticed that throughout the world, before you reach college, you always, you're going to see Shakespeare somewhere in your life. So I thought this would be a great innovative way to introduce students to Shakespeare and try to knock off the myth that Shakespeare is unattainable.
To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune.
He's a great mind. He resonates with a lot of rappers in terms of his writing, in terms of wearing his heart on his sleeve.
My mistress, eyes are nothing like the sun. Coral is far more red than her lips red. If snow be white, why did her breasts are done? If hairs be wires, black wires grow on her head. I have seen roses damaged red and white, but no such roses see I in her cheeks.
And me being a math lover and a rap lover, first of all his work throughout his plays and sonnets, they all rap, they all rhyme. And the fact that he writes in meters and he writes in different measurements in his work connects me to the math side of me. And I just thought if we were able to put Shakespeare to music, or have students hear it in a different light rather than read it, I thought it would be more interesting, and it would have students pick up a book rather than stay with technology and avoid them like I did. For another 400 years, it seems like he's here. I'm pretty sure 400 years from now, there'll be an 800th anniversary for Shakespeare's death.
The fear of death that makes us all cowards. Think about it too much till it attacks your mind, till it becomes weak, it's natural. And actions of importance and substance fades and lose the name of action. Hamlet.